The thing about portals, past, present, or future, is that the before, the now, and the next share one thing in common: our participation. Our physical presence in all three dimensions, both at once and across time, like our memory of ourselves at different stops along historic Route 66 at different times in our lives, our parents and our grandparents' lives, our children and grandchildren's lives. And just as these various memories of travel and place merge to find a home in our minds, our bodies also remember. Our bodies retain the muscular, material memory of all the places and times we have been. The body is a portal, though it is rarely the destination, just like our beloved Mother Road.
My name is Shel Sanchez, and I'm the Director of Arts and Culture for the City of Albuquerque. At the city, we've been talking about the Route 66 Centennial for a couple of years. We wanted to create something for people to engage in anytime they visited. For us at Arts and Culture, we wanted that to be told through the eyes of artists.
My name is Jessica Vredenberg, and I have worked on this project with Meow Wolf as a creative producer. The Route 66 Remix project is a unique way for people to explore the Route 66 section of Albuquerque.
Route 66 in Albuquerque is 18.5 miles. We really wanted to engage from one end to the other. The only way to do that was kind of choose some stops and make our own road trip.
There's 18 stops, and there's a web-based platform that you can engage with to find out about what each of these stops is, where it is, and you just get to explore and engage Route 66 in a more interesting, immersive way.
18 stops, a mix of new art and new technology with augmented reality. And of course, all of that is overlaid with a poetic narration by a really fabulous poet, Hakeem Bellamy.
My name is Hakeem Bellamy. You'll hear my voice and you'll hear the poems that I wrote that are companion to each of the artist installations that are part of the route. And ideally, the narratives kind of create a story that connects all of the art installations and the artist expressions through this notion of what are portals.
So when we were working with our creative partners, with Meow Wolf and with Refract Studio, we did create some themes to kind of guide it.
Yeah, it's sort of this like portals kind of notion, you know, with like portals being this multi-dimensional thing that can connect into the past, present, or future. So I think it's like looking at Route 66 as this greater conduit of connecting all of these different layers and people together.
The past is important, and the nostalgia of Route 66 is great and people love it, but people are still living here now. You know, it's not just stuff that already happened. And this route, this city, this whole space also has a future.
When you step on Route 66 yesterday, today, or tomorrow, some of the things you see will change, but the real magic on Route 66 is people.
I think one of the strongest things and the most important thing about the Route 66 Remixed is that it's a creative collaboration. We have a stellar group of artists. Essentially, we looked around and we wanted to make sure we had a really great representation of artists in Albuquerque.
I think the fact that it's all local artists that have been engaged in this is one of the most special pieces of it.
That's my favorite part of any of these. In what other circumstance are you gonna get to meet like Dale and Akila and Deb, Carl, and all of these artists who have like very different practices?
Like most art, we hope people feel inspired and more connected. But at the end of the day, it's an invitation to imagine. It's an invitation to dream. It's an invitation to think of how a place can be experienced at different points in your life.
I think there's so many ways that the country is probably celebrating Route 66, but I think to really like engage in this type of way is more memorable and meaningful.
You know what I hope Remix does is that for our locals and for visitors, that it really encourages them to explore Albuquerque from one end to the other. Centering creativity as one of Albuquerque's strengths, I think that's what's really important for us.